Hi everybody, I'm Jill Ovnick. Thank you for joining us for June's Healthy Facts. I am making fabulous recipes this month. I'm really excited about it. One of my favorite chocolate chip cookie recipes that are just really guilt-free, really good. Tofu mayo, wonderful, a pasta salad, and a zesty tahini dressing. I'm excited to share them with you. Now I'm making a zesty lemon tahini dressing. I'm going to make a zesty lemon tahini dressing. This is going to be really good with any kind of greens that you have, and today we're going to put it on some kale with some strawberries. Yum, yum, yum. So we just need to first start out with a date. I took the pit out, and then a couple cloves of garlic, and we're going to get that kind of blended up a little bit first before we add anything else. Now we'll add some water, tahini, which is sesame seed paste. It's sesame seeds just like butter. This actually is a thinner one than another brand that I bought, so you're gonna have to maybe adjust depending on how thick or thin your tahini brand is. Lemon juice and nutritional yeast. We just love that nutritional yeast. It gives it that cheesy flavor. I make this zesty with a little hot sauce, but I can put that in now. What the heck, a couple drops of my favorite hot sauce to make it a little more zesty. Okay, let her go. Okay, I put my dressing right on the kale and massaged it in. It's good when you're using this nice curly kale to massage your dressing in. It kind of helps break down the kale and tenderizes it a little bit. And then it's going to be just more delicious and good to eat. And then we're going to put on some lovely organic strawberries. The tofu mayo, so easy. Obviously, just throw everything in a high-speed blender. Just wanted to show you a tip is that sometimes it's easier to just cut these little boxes. This is the silken tofu. This is the kind you want to buy for this recipe. And it usually comes in a box. This is Mori New brand, which is the only kind I ever buy in the few states I live in here in the Midwest. So I'm sure there are other ones out there, and then you need a little apple cider vinegar, and this is the final product. It is so delicious. Now the best thing about this tofu mayo, and you might not want to do this all the time because you're just busy and hurried, but hello, 80 to 90 calories per 1 tablespoon of regular mayo compared to 7 calories here. Oh my gosh, it's so great, yay. That's good too, good. We're making my friend Sherry's really fun pasta salad. It's great for bringing to summer picnics. You can use whatever kind of pasta you like, a gluten-free pasta or, rotini, fusilli, whatever, macaroni. One of my little tips for making pasta is use a lot of color. Think of color, your reds, your oranges, your greens. You want to have color. And also when you're making your pasta water, when you're boiling it or heating it up, add anything you want to cook right to the water, so you just have fewer steps in one pot. It just makes everything go quicker. This goes for hot pasta, cold pastas, whatever. So I'm going to throw the carrots in pretty soon here, and then give that 10-15 minutes before I put in my pasta, and then I'll put the asparagus in last. Everything will be cooked perfectly, and it's just easier cleanup, easier to do. Got everything ready to throw our pasta together. So I was able to drain everything all at once, and didn't cook the asparagus very long because it's going to continue to cook, and I put it in the fridge to cool it off. You don't want to add any dressing to pasta that's hot, or it's just going to absorb the dressing and you won't have any flavor left. So just going to throw all this together and yummy. To make these cookies, the hard part is just gathering your ingredients, and then it's super simple to throw it together. You put your flour, half a cup of whatever flour you want to use. You could try a gluten-free flour, and the baking powder and a little bit of salt. And then I also did a little optional of this powdered peanut butter, and this just adds a little flavor and low cal. And then you're going to throw in the blender the garbanzo beans, which are drained, and then we have some organic sugar. We have some almond milk with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, which gives it a little buttermilk thing going on there. Some vanilla and almond extract here, and the ground flaxseed, which is going to help bind everything. And then we have some chocolate chips and nuts, whatever kind of nuts you want to use. what better way to get the chocolate and the nuts in than a little cookie? And these cookies have a whole can of garbanzo beans, so you can feel really good about eating them. They're not going to be crisp and crunchy. They're going to be a little bit more like a soft cookie. What I like to do is throw them in the freezer, and when I need something sweet, there I have it. We made some great recipes. I know you guys are going to really enjoy them. I'm Jelovnik. Take good care of yourself. See you next time. Thanks.